The scene is when Mr. Thaddeus and Miss Mayu arrive at an address given to them by Alfred. It's a small clothing shop, a bit older, and the window in front is shuttered, as if closed.
Nice place.
Go ahead and knock.
Alright. Hello? Anyone home?
Yes, come in. Before, oh yeah, you're masked. Okay, come in. What you see is an old tailor shop with dresses, mostly like waiter uniforms or tuxedos, and several what you would describe as prom dresses or whitesmaid dresses.
Ooh, nice place. Is
Yeah.
this yours?
No, but I do order all my clothes for my staff here.
Oh, gotcha. God, you gotta have a lot of staff.
Yeah. No, if there's anything you want to try, if it has to be adjusted, I can get the tailor to take in some stuff, but then it will arrive to you before Elysium. Did any of you just come out of the sewers?
Not tonight, I'm afraid.
No, I've been sticking above ground for the last night or so.
Okay, then it will be okay, because I don't want to get sewage and then explain to the tailor what happened.
Mm.
Well, look, and I'll see what I can do.
Good. I think some of those would look rather charming on you, Miss Mayhew.
Eleanor looks around at the dresses and sort of tilts her head. They're nice. They're very Oh, and she spots a particular one that she likes. It's a emerald green shade, formal ball gown, and so her eyes sort of light up. I like that one. That's nice. I like that.
Okay. You could try it on. The clothing booths are over there.
All right, and she'll take it down from the rack, walk herself to the back of the room, and head to the changing room, leaving the two gentlemen alone to talk.
That's myself. Well, this is meant to be a masquerade ball, so I was just going to wear my usual evening attire, but something like a hat.
This bowler type?
More the top hat variety.
You want the large top or small top?
The larger top.
Here you go. Try it on.
That's not too shabby.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fits perfectly.
Yeah, you need a cane with that.
I think I've
Let me
got around.
see if I can get one. We don't sell a lot of canes here. Well, we have a simple black number.
Yes, I think best to keep it simple. This is a masquerade ball, you know that.
Well, they do have some standard Venetian masks here, but that's about it, I'm afraid.
Oh, I already picked up my masquerade mask.
Ah, okay.
What do you think?
Appropriate for a Nosferatu?
Very much so.
Okay. Miss Mayu, are you ready?
Just about. Give me 1 second. These latches are a little tighter. I thought I was the right size for this, but I think I'm a little
Okay.
Give me a moment. I'll be right out. Oh goodness, I can't find a picture that I want. So she comes out, green ball gown, sort of holds it up as she walks out and sort of smiles. Well, what do you think?
Very nice, Miss Mayhew. I think it suits you.
Oh, I always did look good in green, or at least I used to.
The corset needs to be tighter. It's
Yeah, those aren't really easy to do yourself, but I'll put it on, have it put on properly before I attend Elysium. Put it that way.
yeah. And do you also have a mask already?
I don't actually. Do you sell them here?
No. Well, no. This is this. They have some classic stuff. They have some Venetian masks. You know them?
I would guess so. I haven't really attended a masquerade since I was a child. I mean, it's not that common to have in the normal world, but I mean they're around, but they're not common.
No, the Venetian masks are a bit standard. Nothing much. I wouldn't do as I have known Bria to do, to show up in balaclava ski mask. That simply wasn't. So, yeah, I could give you one of the smaller Venetian ones.
Sure.
Here.
That's a cute one. She takes it and places it over her eyes. Does it work? You think?
Well, it still shows you Nosferatu, but yes, it.
I think probably one without the whiskers.
No whiskers.
No whiskers. That's maybe one for a gangrel.
Well, no, I was thinking, maybe at least use some sort of mask of power thing to kind of fix up the skin a little bit, Just that,
yes.
Get rid of that mottled look. It doesn't really work with the green.
I have your mask as a half mask, like the Phantom of the Opera.
Too Broadway.
Too Broadway.
What about that one? And she points out it's like a metal mask. It looks like it's been, not necessarily a cloth one, but it's sort of made of metal, and it's sort of like a wiring that's sort of put together as the form of a mask. And I like that. It's nice. It's classy.
Here you go.
And she takes it and places it over her face. Better?
Definitely.
Yeah, that could certainly do.
Takes it down. Thank you. I think these will do. I wasn't really sure what I was going to wear tonight, but or for the Elysium at all, or the ball. I wasn't really planning on Elysium-ing it up, but.
Don't worry. We have an appointment to speak with the prince.
Yes, good luck with that. I will be at the Elysium. I do hope to avoid the prince.
Eleanor's face looks noticeably nervous now. You have an appointment with the prince, right? Right?
Yes, yes, I do, and I will require your presence there because you will need to be represented to the prince, as you are now a permanent resident of the city.
That is a noble idea. However, I would argue that might be a bad idea. He would have a better chance of liking you than he would have of liking me. So what if we sent you ahead and you can just give him my best? I'll be in the other room with the other people who aren't in front of the prince, hiding.
It doesn't quite work that way when presenting somebody to the prince.
Oh, really, Mr. Morgan, he knows, he's seen me before. I've met him before. That's why I'm terrified of him. He's terrifying. Like, genuinely terrifying. I mean, maybe not to guys like you, but to little things like me. Yeah, he's terrifying.
Oh, I can assure you he is also terrifying to us.
No, but he chopped off a man's hand For the guy who said, Mr. Deep, he said he was, like, all loyal and stuff, and he still had him chop off his hand. What is he gonna do to a former anarch? That's a horrible idea. No!
I think he will actually be quite happy with a former anarch that's gone straight and found the true ways of the Camarilla.
I don't know exactly what happy means to him. He's taken off body parts from people just because he could. This is a bad idea, Mr. Morgan. Just give him my best, smile for him. He likes you. He likes people like you. You're all confident and older, and he probably won't ask you for a body part. No. Bad idea. Very bad idea.
You're going to have to see him sooner or later, Miss Mayhew.
But I was already introduced to him before, remember? Or as I told you, I've seen him before. Hi, I'm in your city. Isn't that enough?
Well, that wasn't quite formally, right?
Well, no, that was when I was first. That was different, but it's not. It's bad idea. Very bad idea.
My dear, you look fabulous. What could possibly go wrong?
Don't ask that about the prince. That's just asking for trouble. Oh. Please, are you sure I can't get you to reconsider, Mr. Morgan?
Perhaps it might be worth giving you some more time, but you're going to have to see the prince sooner or later.
Oh God. Fine, we'll get it. I'll get it over with. I'll suck it up, and we'll go and see the prince and get it over with, and then I'm gonna hide in the sewers for about 5 years and never see him again. Are we agreed? Is this okay? Can we do this? Like, we'll rip it off like a Band-Aid.
You can avoid him as much as you like.
There.
Now, Mr. Alfred, what do we have to give to Mayhew as a suitable gift?
Oh yes, you asked me for the suit. What, it was the Malkavian green, right?
I believe so.
And he pulls out a suit wrapped in plastic. I still have no clue how you find the size. It's a dark satin green with a white shirt with green tie. Personally, it's a bit St. Patrick's Day for me, but it's according to the latest fashion, the tailor says.
Well, that was my idea, Miss Mayhew. Do you have any others?
She goes to her purse and she pulls out a small ring box and opens it up. And inside is a Roman coin of from the reign of, oh goodness, what was his name? Caesar Germanus, I believe his real name was, or his technical name was, but long story short, Caligula. And, well, I had this, but, I mean, we've all seen his Elysiums. He doesn't like trinkets.
No, I know personally.
So maybe he'll appreciate a suit more than he would something like this.
Personally, I was thinking the suit was a bit of a long shot. Personally, I'm giving him one of my warehouses.
Well, yeah, it looks much better when you give him property. He likes stuff like that.
But we don't have all got property to give.
True. True. Maybe we'll do the suit then, I guess. And I'll keep this in case of emergency. It fits in my purse anyway.
Here you go, Miss Mayhew.
And she takes the suit from him. Thank you, Alfred.
If you change back, I will wrap up the suit, the dress.
Of course. And she excuses herself, goes back to the changing room, and leaves the two men alone again.
I still think this is a little bit of a long shot.
Well, she didn't run away.
Yes, well, we had to get this out the way sooner or later. just having trouble. The prince is rather difficult to shop for.
Yes. Still, again, I don't know how you got his size.
I've met with him a few times and a lot of attention to detail.
Yes, let me know how the suit got down. The tailor wants to know.
Yeah, it's entirely not like I tracked down his usual tailors and took the information from them. That did
Oh,
not
those
happen.
tailors, yeah. Good. Let's get this out of the way. I hope to see another few nos, but they're late.
I see.
Eleanor returns with the gown over her arm and hands it to Alfred to be packaged up.
Thank you. And I will see you tonight.
I'll see you tonight. Hopefully with all my body parts intact.
I will try and make sure nothing happens to you, Miss Mayhew. If you request a body part, I will supply my own.
That doesn't make it any better. It doesn't. It just doesn't.
And with this, Alfred holds open the door.
Thank you, Alfred.
Thanks, Alfred.
Goodbye. And he closed the door.
And see.
By the way,